Hi, and welcome to this deep Yoga Nidra practice for healing. My name is Katie, and this is Senshi Life. If you are looking to resolve physical issues and need help with weight loss or addiction or ADD or any other physical ailments, this practice can be very helpful, especially if you use it on a daily or on a regular basis until your issue becomes resolved. Before we get started, I would like you to take a moment to think about your intention, your Sankalpa, your resolve for this healing, for this practice, and make it into a sentence that you can easily remember. Whatever kind of healing you're looking for, I have put some examples in the box below the video just to get the ideas flowing and help you create your intention for this practice. I would like to encourage you now to pause this video at this time and do that. When you're ready, find a place where you will be undisturbed and bring your yoga mat to the floor or choose a place to lie on your back in resting pose with your arms and legs away from center. Take a nice deep breath, getting a sense of your body on the mat or on the surface that you're laying on. And just taking a deep breath, settling into the space. With your next breath and exhalation, remind yourself to release, just release. Next, I would like you to start paying attention to the sounds surrounding you. Maybe start with the sounds that are further away, a little louder, and come to the littler sounds, and maybe the sounds that are closer. Just opening the ears, letting them distinguish all the different sounds around you. I would like to also remind you to keep still during this practice, keeping your eyes closed. We will be working with two senses, the sense of feeling and the sense of hearing. From here, I would like you to take a deep inhalation and mentally in your mind say the word Om, nice and elongated, bringing that energy of Om from the crown of your head all the way down to the soles of your feet. Sensing yourself relaxing in this word, in this energy. And at this point, saying your intention, your sentence, 3 times in your mind. Now. The next time I ask you to state your resolve 3 times will be at the end of this practice, and I will again say the word now when it is time to do that. At this point, with your eyes closed, bring awareness to the right thumb of your right hand, the second finger, third finger, fourth finger, and fifth finger. Bring awareness to the palm of your hand, the back of your hand, the wrist, the forearm, the elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, the armpit, the side of the right rib cage, the waist, the hip, the right thigh, the right knee, the lower right leg, the ankle, the heel, the sole of the foot, the top of the foot. Bring awareness to the big toe of the right side, the second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. From here, bring awareness to the whole right side of the body. The whole right side of the body together with the left side of the brain. From here, coming to the left thumb, bringing awareness to the thumb of the left hand, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, the palm of the hand, the back of the hand, the wrist, the forearm, the elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, the armpit, the side of the left rib cage, the waist, the hip, the left upper thigh, the knee, the lower leg, the ankle, the heel, the sole of the foot, the top of the foot, big toe on the left side, the second toe, the third toe, the fourth toe, and the fifth toe. Bring awareness to the whole left side of the body, the whole left side of the body, together with the right side of the brain. From here, coming back to the sole of the right foot, the heel, the back of the lower leg, the back of the right knee, the back of the upper thigh, the right buttock, and then coming back to the sole of the left foot, the heel, the ankle, the back of the lower leg, back of the knee, back of the upper leg, and the buttock. From here, coming to the base of the spine, the tailbone, bringing awareness nice and slow up the spine, all the way to the right shoulder blade and the left shoulder blade. From here, bringing awareness all the way up the neck and the back of the head, the top of the head. From here, bring awareness to the whole back side of the body, the whole back side of the body. Bring awareness back to the top of the head, the forehead, the eyebrow center, that space between the eyebrows, the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow, the right eyelid, the left eyelid, Become aware of the meeting points between upper and lower eyelid. Bring awareness to the bridge of the nose, the right cheek, the left cheek, the space between nose and upper lip, the lips, the places where upper and lower lip meet, the chin, the jaw, the right side of the jaw, the left side of the jaw. Release. Bring awareness to the throat. The neck. The collarbone, right and left. The right side of the chest, the left side of the chest. The place where the diaphragm sits. The upper abdomen, the lower abdomen, the pelvic area, and coming back to the navel. Finding the breath, sensing your abdominals rising and falling, your navel rising and falling with every breath. And getting a sense of your whole body as one. From here, bring awareness of your body's meeting points with the ground, your body's connection with the ground, starting at the back of the head, moving on to the shoulder blades, going all the way down to the heels of the feet. Sensing the connection equally throughout. Bring awareness all the way up the front side of the body to the chest, rising and falling with every breath. And bringing awareness to the eyebrow center, the space between the eyebrows. Imagining that your lungs are in the back of your head. Imagining that your lungs at the back of the head are drawing a breath through the eyebrow center. And exhaling the breath again through the eyebrow center. Positioning the lungs at the back where they can draw in air through the eyebrow center. And exhale again through the eyebrow center. From here, we will start counting backwards from 54. 54, taking in air through the eyebrow center. 54, exhaling air through the eyebrow center. 53 in. 53 out. 52 in. 52 out. Keep going all the way to 1. If you make a mistake, start over. Remember to stay awake. and focus only on counting and breath. Remember to stay awake. Focusing only on breath and counting. From here, I would like you to become aware again of your body laying on the mat. And I would like you to get a sense of your bones being heavy, so heavy that you find you could not get up even if you wanted. Sensing the deep, deep heaviness pressing down on the earth. Watching your own body be heavy. Detaching from that sense of heaviness. Finding the breath. Breathing into the heaviness. On your next inhalation, watching all your bones, all the heavy parts of your body turn into lightness, into clouds, clouds of movable air. Feeling so light, like you're floating. watching your body floating from a ways away with detachment. And with your exhale, moving into the lightness. From here, again, your body in touch with the mat. From here, getting a sense of deep cold underneath you, coming up from the ground, permeating or coming into your body like true cold, creeping up the spine to your neck, making you feel goosebumps, remembering that sense of cold, of shivering. Cold air all around you, cold temperature. On your next exhalation, moving into that sense, that feeling of cold. Taking a deep breath. On your next exhalation, letting heat, letting warm air touch, coming all the way from your breath to the soles of your feet. Feeling the sun, the strong sunshine on the soles of your feet, the top of your feet. And just expanding, heat expanding throughout the body. Getting a sense of those areas of the body that are touching the mat, that are in contact with the earth, where sweat gathers. Your back, underneath your arms, your forehead. Getting a sense of true heat. On the exhale, moving into that space of heat. Taking a deep breath. Releasing temperature. Releasing the sense of cold or heat. Coming to the breath and bringing the breath to the space between the eyebrows. Getting a sense of the inner space, that space just around your forehead, where when you close your eyes, you see movement, vision, colors. Relaxing into the space, into Chidaksha. Being open to receiving whatever colors, movements, patterns come. From here, recognizing yourself in this space, you watching yourself in this space, in this inner space, standing on sand, watching the waves in the distance, the waves of an ocean. From here, watching yourself as you're getting a sense of the sand beneath your feet. Slowly turning a quarter turn and to your left, seeing, or to your right, seeing a mountain range a little ways away. The colors of the sky making you realize that it is pre-dawn. Light blues and pinks coloring the sky. And from a ways away, in the distance, you see someone walking towards you slowly. And you realize that this must be the guide that you asked to meet you here, to lead you up to the sacred mountain. As he comes closer, there is an energy of warmth about him, strength and gentleness. He lifts his hand in a gesture to follow him, and you follow. He starts walking faster, and you follow. He starts to gently run, and you follow, and you gently run up a path. You see the stones on the path beside you, hearing all the sounds of nature around you, taking in this sense of nature around you, deeply inhaling these beautiful smells of herbs and earth. The guide stops in front of what looks like a water hole and gestures for you to sit next to him by this space of water. It's a beautiful turquoise color, and you can see all the way down to the bottom. He makes it known to you with hand gestures that this is sacred water. And he dips his hands in and washes his face with this sacred water. Putting it onto his chest. And then drinking some. He gestures for you to do the same, and you do. Feeling this pure refreshment, this complete rejuvenation of water. Taking a deep breath, and you see the guide getting up and continuing to jog up this path. You feel yourself getting tired and heavier. Coming to a space with some boulders on the side, you sit and watch for a moment as the guide nimbly climbs up the rest of this sacred mountain. He's standing on top, waving to you. There's a sense of joy and energy that comes with that wave of his hand. And you follow, more nimbly than you ever thought you could move easily over these rocks to the top. As you approach the edge, the very top of this hill, this mountain, you find breathing is easier. You find a lightness in you. The wind around you, enveloping you. And there's a sense of joy and exhilaration and lightness, such as you have never felt before. In this sense of lightness, the guide shows you to follow him and takes a long jump to the next boulder and the next boulder and the next boulder, all the way into a space of complete relaxation, of complete balance and harmony. Your particular space, and you follow as you nimbly jump from one boulder to the next, to your space. In this space, in this beautiful space, surrounded by nature, surrounded by your favorite smells and healing waters and sunshine, butterflies, you take a deep breath, coming back to Chitakasha, that eyebrow center, aware of your body on the mat. And at this point, I would like you to state your resolve, your intention, once again, 3 times. Now. From here, taking a deep breath, getting a sense of your chest rising and falling with each breath. Getting a sense of the weight of your body on the mat. Your navel rising and falling with each breath. Bringing awareness to the shoulders, the arms, the hands. Taking another deep breath. Bringing awareness to the hips, the legs, the feet, the toes. And becoming aware of the sounds that surround you. Of the energy of the room that surrounds you. From here, one more time internally, in your mind, saying the word Om and letting its energy extend all the way from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. with every exhale rejuvenating and refreshing every part of your body. From here, starting to wiggle your fingers and your toes gently, taking a deep breath, bringing the soles of your feet to the mat, keeping your eyes closed, and slowly coming into a side sleeping position. Letting your lower back release for a moment. And whenever you're ready, opening your eyes. Recognizing a renewed sense of lightness and well-being. Slowly, when you're ready, coming into a seated position. Finding Anjali Mudra or prayer pose. And simply saying thank you. Finding gratitude within you. For your inner guide, for your inner space, your inner light. And all that has been given. Thank you so much for joining me. Wishing you a beautiful day.